The punter, Jack Fox, to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Ready. Come 19, come 19. Ready.
Here's Daniels. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Hut, hut.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. Hut.
Play fake here, Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 41-yard line.
Ready. Here we go, set. Cougar 19. Ready.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Little knocks it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, kill!
Tight end going in motion here. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Montgomery now up the middle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. From the gun, Goff. Wright reels it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down run by Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish off their opening drive. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Fox now to kick this one away. Valus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
79 Bronco. 18 Pioneer. Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Hawk 70.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Super 66. What?
Throwing from the gun here. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Super. Set.
Off to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
The Commanders going dime here to defend this third down. Here's Gong. Catch is made down the right sideline. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Go.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Lions pushing for a bigger lead before halftime. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up the play. That how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's incomplete left side.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. It just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing is gone. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
To throw, Daniels. Into a crowd and, intercepted! And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Man, he really lobbed that one downfield, didn't he? Tried to lay it in there for a big completion. I think he just got a little too much loft on it, though, and it's intercepted.
I really do think in that spot, though, Kate, it was the right type of throw.
Yeah.
But that air, in this league, you put air on the football as a quarterback, you better be exactly right, because as fast as these defenders are, they can recover and go get it, which they did right there.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Tonight.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and 4 coming up now.
Cut.
Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
He's back to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions might be able to get some points late after the interception.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. He better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. They get 13 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Slot man motioned over. On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Goff. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Goff setting to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. White on 1st and goal. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight. Take go.
Now Daniels to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the 2nd half with some needed points. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Point after try is good by Joseph. And the Commanders get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Looking to throw. Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. Goff on 1st and 10. Has the connection to right. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Gibbs now from the gun. Has a lane inside the 35. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Again, it's Gibbs. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their first. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A give now to Montgomery. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's just no question about him. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. That's 8 yards for the gain, and that narrows it to just 5 yards needed on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Value 3. Go, come on. Set.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. It's Gibbs on the carry. Oh no, the ball is loose. And the Commanders pick this one up. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And Washington finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Commanders come through to tie it in the 4th. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Goff back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now gone. That's caught for the 1st. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. A give to Gibbs, and he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, get a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We go tonight.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running it with Gibbs. Space to the left. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Lions trail by just one. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Getting in their own way, Brock, as they'll line this up 5 yards further back for 2nd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Gibbs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. This from just 23 yards away. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Track at 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Man in motion here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 65, Jack.
to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Here we go, set.
Throwing now. Try and push it deep downfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Check smash, check smash.
Desperation time here on fourth. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Lions get the win on the road. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions. As with that, we sign off from D.C.